Million years of geological and stratigraphical evolution has resulted in the formation of a territory embedded with astonishing significances in terms of biodiversity, landscapes, geological heritage, history, and traditions of ethnic groups. Located in the northern frontier area of Vietnam, 300 kilometers from Hanoi, Non Nước Cao Bằng UNESCO Global Geopark has an area of 3,072 square kilometers, including 6 districts: Hà Quảng, Trà Lĩnh, Quảng Uyên, Trùng Khánh, Hạ Lang, Phục Hòa, and part of other 3 districts: Hòa An, Nguyên Bình, and Thạch An. Being aware of the importance of the preservation and promotion of those international significances, the people and authority of Cao Bằng province has strongly committed to develop Non Nước Cao Bằng Geopark following the criteria of UNESCO. On November the 24th, 2018, Cao Bằng province organized the ceremony on receiving the UNESCO Global Geopark of Non Nước Cao Bằng. The Prime Minister of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam attended and gave a remark at their ceremony. Mr. Michael Croft, head of UNESCO office in Vietnam, awarded the certificate to Cao Bằng. Cao Bằng, which has been also known as the Holy Land, once was the capital of feudal dynasties in the 3rd century before Christ and the 6th to the 7th century. It is considered as the origin of Vietnam's revolution, in which closely linked to the crucial historical milestones in the development and freedom of the nation. Non Nước Cao Bằng Geopark is also the land of many tangible and intangible cultural heritage sites. Bắc Bó, where President Ho Chi Minh lived and worked the early days to lead Vietnam's revolution. Trần Hưng Đạo Forest, where the Vietnam Revolutionary Force, the predecessor of the present-day Vietnam People's Army, was established. And the 1950 Border Victories site, the only place where President Ho Chi Minh led the battle in person, marking the following glorious victories of Vietnam People's Army. As the home to 9 different ethnic groups including Tày, Nùng, Mông, Kinh, Dao, Sán Chay, and more, Non Nước Cao Bằng UNESCO Global Geopark contains distinguishing and diverse values, particularly cultures practices of each ethnic group. Visitors to Non Nước Cao Bằng UNESCO Global Geopark will have the opportunities to enjoy the beauty of mountain landscapes embraced by terraced rice fields, the immense green color of the forest, and the fresh air of plateaus, or emerging into the nature that extends to the horizontal line on the sky of Phía Oác Phía Đén National Park. Non Nước Cao Bằng Geopark is also well known for its biological diversity, with abundant endemic flora and fauna species and ecosystems. Especially Phía Oác Phía Đén National Park, which contains a diverse vegetation and ecological system, provides the shelter to 47 rare flora species and 66 rare fauna species listed in the Red Book of Vietnam. Non Nước Cao Bằng Geopark is an exceptional territory where it is possible to read the history of our planet Earth for over 500 million years through protected sites. Here, fossils, marine sediments, volcanic and plutonic rocks, and minerals are the witnesses of this fantastic evolution and changes of our planet and constitute an exceptional geological heritage. From a new ocean that formed on an ancient continent about 250 million years ago, this area experienced widespread magmatic activities about 85 to 95 million years ago, causing immense alteration in the surrounding rock strata. In the last phase, the magmatic furnace, rich in volatility, caused greater changes and led to many valuable minerals. Interestingly, depending on the characteristics of basement rocks, different deposits were formed, including tungsten in Tĩnh Túc and radioactive fluoride in Bình Đường. Minerals were brought to France, and from those, Marie Curie discovered the new radioactive elements named radium and polonium, which then contributed to the important changes of study of radioactive elements in the world. Subsequent orogenic activities have made Phiêu the highest area in Cao Bằng province and breathtaking geomorphological landscapes in their territory. In addition, the early, young, mature, and old karst landscapes in the Non Nước Cao Bằng UNESCO Global Geopark have altogether made up extraordinary karst landscapes and rarely found in the world, such as the Hanging Valley, Mã Phục Pass, Phiêu Panorama, especially Thang Hen Lake System, Old Karst Landscape in Phong Nam and Ngọc Côn Valley, Angel Mountain Eye, Ngầm Ngao Cave and Bản Dốc Waterfall, and lots of ancient corals as well as the geological sites. The three experience routes, the northern route experience history and freedom. The western routes experience Phiêu the mountain of transformation, and the eastern route experience traditional cultures in a wonderland will give visitors an excellent opportunity to discover the geopark and experience the local cuisine, traditional craft villages. The geopark partners and the system of 43 information sites would constitute a unique and unforgettable Non Nước Cao Bằng geopark experience.